That's something I never get to do. No. At least not yet. So I'll definitely get this new house. She's gonna ask me to keep quiet because of the baby. But that's fine. At least I'll have my own office this time.
Hey, you wanna fuck around with Frey, man? And see if we can get
What you got?
even into it.
I can follow anything. Is there any
You hit after that one?
There can be
that's
if
fun,
you
so I'm
need
just gonna roll with it.
I brought some.
Oh yeah.
I brought some sticky.
Dude.
Huh? Dude! Jeremy, man, you got your shit. You got your shit going.
Well, I got this, and I got like
fucking
eight. I got
nice.
8 other guitars at home, and it's something I've been doing since I was 16.
Are you really good at tremolos and Floyd Roses and stuff? You
Uh,
like those things? Yeah,
That-
I've got
alright,
one
here's
that's
the thing.
pissing me off.
everyone
Two of
always,
them, actually.
everyone asks me right there, that right there.
Yeah, that's
It
it.
is. Thank you. It's originally a Floyd Rose. I
Yeah.
painted it red about 20 years ago,
Yeah.
and it's never lost the red color. I learned when I redid this whole thing how to set it up right, but it's a pain in the
It
fucking
is.
ass. Here's the
I've been trying for like 5 or 6 years. to
Normal
master
setup
my
is-
Ibanez and the
yeah.
Schecter, and it's driving me nuts, man. But yeah, and then I'm having issues with my battery pack on my sustainer pickup. I have a sustainer pickup on a Schecter Damien series or whatever, and it's just like you know, you put the batteries in the back or whatever.
I've never really used them, but yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, so that's the fucking thing's turning into like maintenance issues.
It's like keeping
You
keeping
take
the
the fire
charge.
stove.
It's not like keeping the charge. Or
Well, so one of the battery packs, there's 2 of them, and one of them clicks. So I guess it's got to be just taken apart. Thomas was
Oh,
like,
it might
you need
be
to
a
solder the connection or whatever to make
What do
it
you mean it
tighter.
clicks?
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
and the
gotta be
sustainer
made
doesn't
on
work. The sustainer
It's
doesn't
the
work.
ground wire, I bet.
Yeah.
Usually the ground wires are the weakest ones
Okay.
because they're just clamped to anything on a metal when power lines are usually attached to like set points. And they are delicate, but with the ground it's just like, yeah, it's showing on this thing.
Afterthought, yeah.
Yeah.
They just figure there's gonna
So
be
what is it?
space
Is
for it.
it disconnecting from whenever it's.
What happens is that when the ground pulls off of that, like the contact just
Yeah.
isn't made. So
It's like a battery,
off,
it's like a battery
on,
connection.
off, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like a shitty connection to a car battery.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But no, Floyd Rose is normally a guitar setup will cost you like $100, $120.
I've been trying to learn how to do it. There's a dude I work with that
but
does
with
them.
one of these though, it's like $300 each.
I know. That's why I'm trying to learn it because, and a friend of mine from work does them. He does okay. He did my Ibanez. I have an Ibanez with it.
Yeah.
But, it's not the Floyd Rose. They made their own, which I didn't
Okay.
I don't really use it. I just make sure it's strung tight. Like, I don't really use it that much anymore. I use the Schecter for that, but Guitar Center doesn't like working on Schecters.
See that piece of wood right there? That's to completely cut off the tremolo
And then,
altogether.
and then you put that in there.
I just shove that in there and
Yep.
let it take the force.
No, I have a wine cork that I use that I shave down
So
to
I'm
the right
sexy.
size.
Yeah.
Shove it in there. Shove it in there.
And I don't know, it's just
Yeah, I had a Sam Adams cork in a giant Sam Adams mug the other, like a fucking bunch of years back, and
Yeah.
I carved it. It was like a square cork. It was weird, so I carved it down to use when I restring the Ibanez because you have to have that support. When you restring the balancing of the fucking tremolo is the hardest fucking thing to do, especially if you're high.
I remember I went camping one time, and I was there with my acoustic. We're in the woods, and it's 12 at night, and I'm all tuned up, and everyone else there is like responsible, so they're like, "Whoa, let's make sure
Fuck
it's
those guys.
safe." And I'm sitting there like, "Oh, dude, is it a Ranger? I don't give a shit, right?" So I had this guitar in my hand, I'm trying to tune it, and I must have been smoking for like an hour and a half. I'm good. And I'm trying to tune this acoustic here, and about 20 minutes later, I just looked at it, gave up, and threw it on the ground. It was so hard to do.
Seriously, man. Like, I'm not buying any more guitars that are complicated.
Yeah, it's,
Moving forward, I want to master those though. It's like a nice car though, you know. You just really gotta keep tuning up with it, and
You think you know one car, but then you get like a foreign car. It's like, what the fuck is this?
you gotta learn that language. So I learned Japanese when I buy that Supra.
I think I'm learning Japanese.
I
I really think so.
I didn't know that.
Ching chong ching.
I had no idea that Super was a Japanese car.
They are, yeah.
Up until recently.
The Samurai Subaru.
What do you think they were?
I just thought, I don't know, it's a car. It takes me to work. I didn't think much of it, to be honest.
You think where it came from, where it's been, where it's seen?
No, I was just like, hey, are you gonna get me to work? That's cool, man.